Welcome to Bros Talking Sports. I am so excited right now, you guys. My Detroit Lions are going up against the Washington Commanders. I have them beating the Commanders 40-21. Yes, it's going to be an absolute blowout. The Lions will cover the spread. Let's get into it, you guys. Tomorrow, head coach Dan Campbell is going to have the team so locked in, so ready to go. It is going to be absolutely blowout. Okay, it's going to be a blizzard in Detroit, even though it's going to be 70 degrees. On the flip side, the Detroit Lions will win the Super Bowl. Lions is going up against the Washington Commanders. Washington upset Tampa Bay on a field goal last week, and now here we are. Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell, we're going to have the team so fired up, so ready to go. The stadium's going to be rocking. Ben Johnson's going to have Jared Goff ready. He's going to have the offense ready to go. This is going to be so iconic. But let me tell you why we are going to win. First of all, the Lions are on a mission to get back to the NFC Championship. Last year, we were up 17. I don't know. I sound like I'm preaching to the choir because I say it over and over. We fumbled the bag, but this year we're back. All right? We fumbled the bag, but this year we're back. Detroit Lions stand up. The 49ers not even in the playoffs this year, and they were in the Super Bowl last year. So that just lets you know how tough this is. The Lions are the best team in football. Even with the beat-up defense and offense, when you throw Montgomery in there. Washington has a rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels. He's had 6 game-winning comeback drives. But on the flip side, Jared Goff, he has been to an NFC Championship game already. He's won one also, and he's been to a Super Bowl. Jared Goff is a bad man. Jared Goff is playing like an MVP. I'm not going to say it enough. He's completed 73% of his passes. He's thrown 4,700 yards, and he has 37 touchdowns on the year. Washington's defense cannot cover Amon-Ra St. Brown. They cannot cover Sam Laporta. They cannot cover Jahmyr Gibbs. They cannot cover Tim Patrick. They cannot cover everybody on our team. All right, we're just going to, I could run down the list of players, but, Decker, Williams, Reynolds. We got ballers over there, okay? Everybody on our team, they're playing with the fire and the heart of Aiden Hutchinson. They're also playing with the fire and the heart of David Montgomery, who possibly could, I don't know if he could be back by the Super Bowl, but Aiden Hutchinson can. So that's just another side note, okay? You guys, the Lions should cover the spread. They're favored by 9, and they should cover. As I said, I got the score being 40-21 in an epic game for the ages for the Detroit Lions to get back to the Super Bowl. Major. Hey, shout out Dan Quinn really quick. Dan Quinn has his team in the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. First year after leaving Dallas, and Dallas went 12-5 the last 3 years. Now they're gone. They're not. Dallas is not even in the playoffs, but Quinn is. So it just shows you what's up. Shout you out, but guess what? We will see you next year because this house of Detroit Lions is going to be so rocking. You're not going to hear your plays, and it's going to get so flustered. Now, this is where quarterbacks are made, though. Okay, for some reason, like the world is going to explode, and Jaden Daniels wins this game. This is where quarterbacks are made. This is where the Tom Brady's, the Joe Montanas, the Peyton Mannings, this is where they're made. All right, winning and beating big-time players when you're expected not to win. So, but that's just, I'm just throwing that out there. It ain't going to happen. My Lions will get it done. Dan Campbell, if we have to go for it, I'm flipped out every single time. This game is not even going to be close. I'm just letting you know. Detroit's going to stand up, step up. This is what we do. And I'm so pumped up. I'm so excited. Real quick, just about Jaden Daniels. He's completed 69% of his passes. We cannot allow him to run with his legs. He's ran 189 times for 900 yards and 6 touchdowns. So we need to wrap him up. We need to absolutely contain him and not let that happen. We also need to lock up McLaurin because that's their number one receiver. He has over 1,000 yards as well. Ain't getting them done on our defense. We're going to lock them up. Detroit, we're here to stay. You guys make sure you tune in tomorrow because the Lions will be back in the NFC Championship for the second time back to back. First time they're going back to back. Lions deserve it. My Bills deserve it. We'll talk about that later, and that's a whole nother subject, you guys. I'm going to be talking to the world's most number one Bills fan later in the weekend, and we'll see how that goes. But Detroit Lions cover the spread. Name it, book it, go get your bets. Let's go. Jared Goff, stand up. Big time over there.